Well, as you can kind of tell by my face and by the truck, I got into a wreck. Let's quickly talk about what happened and then we'll talk about what's moving forward. So first off, was on a back road and a deer jumped out in front of me. I decided to swerve because at the time there was an open field beside me that I could easily dip my tires into and be safe. Well, that open field turned into a ditch, and it just so happened I was going about 55 on this back road. That was the speed limit, and when I hit the ditch, I lost control and we flipped it. So the truck tipped, fell onto this side right here, and then rolled onto the roof, as you can tell by the roof damage. This is the side that is damaged. This other side is actually perfectly intact for the most part, other than some stuff is misaligned. Let me show you that now. See? All good. But nonetheless, even with what looks like minimal damage, trust me, in person it's a lot more. This fender's busted, that door, the A-rail, the roof is caved in, including the support strut, the headlights busted. It's actually, the adjuster said, about $19,000 worth of damage, and the vehicle is officially totaled. And I'm filming this video tonight because I was told that they're going to be coming tomorrow and taking the Taco. It's going to be gone forever, and it's pretty bittersweet. As any of you guys know, this is actually my first ever vehicle that I've owned myself. I bought it, I've owned it, I planned on owning it for pretty much its whole entire lifetime. I didn't plan on selling this or getting rid of this thing at any time. And sadly, I gotta let her go, and she's totaled. If there's any lesson to learn out of this whole entire thing, if you see a deer in front of you, just hit the damn thing. Don't try and swerve out of the way. As some of you guys know, I actually had a lift kit. I had big wheels, big tires, all that. Cold air intake, some other stuff on this truck, LED headlights. All of that has been stripped off because the truck is now totaled, and it's back to its stock form, and it's going to go to the junkyard, salvage yard, go up to auction in its current state. So that is the end of a short-lived era with the Taco, otherwise known as the Beast, is what we were calling it on the channel. And now we move on to the next journey. What's going to be the next truck? If anything out of all this, I am so thankful that, one, the Tacoma was strong enough to take this abuse, and I am still living here today. And I just got minimal scars, minimal bruises, nothing really significant. That is a blessing in itself. Thank you, Toyota, for making very safe vehicles. And secondly, thank you for making vehicles that hold up their value significantly. This truck behind you, the insurance claimed that it is valued at $29,000 still. It is a 2018 Tacoma, so it's a little less than 2 years old, and it still has a value of $29,000, which is actually less than I had on my loan left on this truck. So the good news is insurance fully covered the totaled vehicle, paid off my loan, and I have a little bit of money now to put towards a new vehicle. So that is something I'm going to be filming on the channel, is me going shopping and trying to find the next truck. It's got to be a truck because, as you guys know, I'm a DJ and I pull that trailer right there. And no, this is not my new truck. This is the rental truck that I got. I got a 2020 Tacoma Sport here. It's pretty nice being able to see what the new 2020s are like. Definitely have some much wanted upgrades from the 2018, such as the actual driver's seat is now powered, bigger console in the center. Powertrain and everything's functionally is the same. They did tweak the transmission a little bit. It's a little bit smoother, less first to second. If you guys have a 2018 Tacoma, 2019, 2016, you guys know the transmission kind of is like cha-ching. Transmission is one of the weaker ends on it. But anyways, 2020 is my rental. I pull that trailer, so I need a truck. So what we're looking at is possibly getting another Tacoma, a 2020, or maybe getting a Tundra. I'm on the fence between the two, but I do want to stay in the Toyota family. I mean, this thing saved my life, so that's part of it. But I also, Toyotas hold their value really well, and they also are notorious for being able to last a long time, which is what I want in my truck. Again, the plan with this was to keep it for 300,000 miles, honestly. Keep it as long as I live, pretty much. And we had 67,000 miles on it at the time of the wreck, and I literally had no problems with it, the whole entire thing, just standard oil changes and tire rotations and air filter. But yeah, that's next for the channel, guys. That's the end of the era. It's bittersweet, but that is the end of the Taco era with the Tacoma, and we will now be moving on to the next one. So leave down in the comment section down below what you guys think I should get, and I will be filming in the next episode some stuff on the Taco.